All right, here's a little update. The winter drawdown's begun. You can see the water line right here, where it's usually back up there. A little bass feeding activity right there. Might need to go get a rod. I got my camera with me this morning. Figures. So anyway, I wanted to break this down a little bit for YouTube. The problem is water lettuce and its ability to grow all over everything, right? You can see it's everywhere out there. So instead of spraying this with chemicals, they draw it down periodically for a few years when the water lettuce gets bad. As you can see, it's everywhere. So the idea is right there, it's beached, right? And it dies and dries out. But you can also see some of it right here, right? This is stuff that got beached earlier. It's going away. You get a lot of organic buildup on lakes like this, and that organic buildup it's oxygen consuming to rot organics in the water. So by exposing this to air and the soil to air and anything that's it's been collecting over the past few years, it rots away much faster. And that's important to the oxygen demand and to the chemistry, the water quality. Unfortunately, you can see we've got some here, and there's a little bit better right there. And we're going to lose some of the newly grown in eelgrass that's come back. So it's not a perfect system, but it highly reduces the amount of chemicals that they have to use. And I think that's good, Now, secondarily, the part we care about, and right out here off the end of the dock, let's see. You can see a stump there, a stump there. All right, somewhere right out in here is the old river channel. All the lake will be in the old river channel. So when you take 10,000 acres and put it down into the old river channel, the bass are just stacked in there. It's a great time to come fishing down here, of course. You can't keep any fish, but you can catch and release them all you want, which is, well, most people do anyway. But that's also a benefit because the biggest bass have an opportunity to feed. This is pre-spawn for us right now in October. The spawning's real different in Florida, but the biggest bass will pack on a bunch of weight. You should see a bunch of big fish caught. And it's not really bad for a trophy bass situation either. Anyway, that's what's going on at Rodman today. Thanks for watching.